Hey guys, it's Dayton PA here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a look at the new 1973 John Deere 110 that I got, I think it was the 29th, from Keith or K91 on my tractor forum. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a walk around of it. I need to get one of the headlightless front bezels and a new grill. Of course, the 140 is also lacking a grill at the moment. But Keith basically had everything done for me. I mean, all I needed to do was replace this right here, because that shaft was pretty messed up and it wasn't allowing good contact. If I can get the grill open. Oh, not the grill, the hood open. Wasn't allowing good contact back there. So I replaced that one with replaced this one right here with the one I had from when I redid the 140's electrical system. It was good, but I wanted to put a new one in the 140, and I'll probably end up putting a new one in here too. But our local dealer shut down last week, so we're kind of SOL until then. Not a new battery, but it works. When I got the tractor, he gave me a battery tie down. If I can find it in here to show you. I don't think it's in here anymore. I think I put it up in the loft. But it didn't work as well. He used two springs and basically a piece of wire to hold it forward, and I guess the springs weren't tight enough, because they went in these holes and that hole right there, and it fell off. I found one of the springs and the wire were still in there, but the other spring was gone. The amp meter doesn't work. It's stuck right there. I readjusted the PTO as well so that it doesn't spin while it's driving. Well, while it's on without the PTO on. It is hot. I just drove around a little bit. Put some zip ties on the two grips because, as you can see, they are cracked and they slide up when you try and push a button down, but it works fine now. The grill, not the grill, jeez, why do I keep saying that? The hood is cracked up here, but whoever did this did a really good job of fixing it. I think it adds a little bit of character. I mean, 140's got its chip, but it doesn't stay on right now, and I think it's because there isn't the headlight bezel in there, and so when you're driving it every once in a while the hood will pop off. It's got a really good muffler on it. I think he said he put a new coil, points, and condenser on it, and so it starts with a touch of the key. I guess that's where it was bought new. Thrifty Dutchman supply. But it has a really tight transmission. The engine smoked kind of bad when I got it. Rear lift with the integral hitch on it and two Sudis. But I put some seafoam in the oil, put some in the gas, and then choked it out by putting seafoam in the intake, and then let it sit for a few hours, and then worked it under a load, driving up our 50-foot driveway over there, just up and down about 50 times in fourth gear, high variation, and I think it was about half throttle. But yeah, it's a good little working machine. I flipped the tires back around so that it was in its thinner profile, I guess is what it'd be called. But the back tires actually go in further than the front tires, so I'm thinking about getting a pair of thinner tires for on here, and I actually might have a set in there that'll fit on it, but they're not painted yellow and they're for a wheel horse. But this has the K181 in it. Put new oil in it and all that. So I guess the only thing left to do is start her up. Okay, clutch, brake. Oh, you can see my little brake return jobby here until I get the spring fixed. Shouldn't even need any choking gas to start. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I need to hold the shifter in to turn the key too. Yeah, it's not going to let me do that. What about the parking brake? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. It runs real smooth, starts right away, usually just half a second on the key. And it doesn't smoke as much as it did before. Especially once it gets warm. But yeah, she's a tank in the snow, and I usually have 2 other suitcase weights on her too. These suitcase weights go on our farm tractor, but I stole them for the winter. There's the 140, the Model 10, all that stuff, the deck that came with it, but it needs spindles. Then there's the extra fender deck, and then all the other extra stuff's up in the loft. But yeah, she's a great running machine. Thank you, Keith. I really enjoy having it and driving it around. I really need to find some attachments for it. I'd like to find a 37A blower. So, talk to you guys later.